Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the sea. We've returned to the sea. Last episode, I made this crusher, and we had the metal press built before that, and I've rewired some of my wires so that we can have power actually go into these things, because I was having a slight power drain issue while I was making 27 steel plates I have here. Um, but yeah, so I was having a slight power issue, so I had to rewire some stuff. As you can see, both power generation goes to one relay, which then goes to another relay, which powers everything pretty much. It's not very efficient, and these wires are pretty crap. But yeah, I'm not going to complain about that because that's what I've got right now. We will, as we progress, we will get better stuff, so I'm not going to worry about it at this point in time. Right now, what we're going to do is we are going to first throw in some more iron to the crusher so that we have some power being used as opposed to just being wasted. Um, just so that we have some power used up, and then we can bring that in. And besides that, what we are doing today is we are going to make our improved blast furnace. I've got my plates, I've got my bricks. We just put them all together. We got 27 of those, all done. Claim that reward. Another 27, which is enough to make 2 reinforced blast furnaces, which will be awesome. So I'm going to come up here and break down our old blast furnace. That is right here. Got a little bit of stuff in there. Take all of that. And then we'll just smash it to bits. So, yes, it'll be fun. Creaking on my chair right there as I lean back a little bit and then lean forwards again. So yes, so we'll break this thing down, and actually I'm thinking we might move the blast furnace to a different location along with the coal coke oven, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I have no idea what we're going to use up here for. And actually, an incendiary generator. I'm not sure. I think this might use lava, and this might get us power. So that might be worth moving here shortly. But let's just make the new blast furnace here right now where the old one was, so that we can have it on the go, and then I may take it and move it off camera. So right click. It's not working. Does it need to be a different size? Does it say anything in the book? Does it say anything in the book? They gave up and went to the automation. Hmm. Does it like have to be bigger? Do we need like a hole in the middle? Let's see. If I put you there. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it needs a hopper like a hopper on the top. Because since we have 27, I'm guessing we need all 27. I should have some iron in here. I do. Not very much, but I have some. And we can cook up some more. Let's go ahead and make a hopper real quick. That's not crafting bench again. So, we do this, and this, and that, and we have a hopper. Let's see if we put the hopper on top, if that's going to do it. I didn't do any research, in case you hadn't noticed, in preparation for making this. I just kind of thought we put it together like the other one, and it's good. Aha! So we do put a hopper on top. Cool. So it looks like steel will go in one end, or iron will go in one end, and steel will come out the other. Can't get behind there, unfortunately, to look. I don't know what's supposed to go back there or not. Can I break this? Yes, but I did lose a bunch of stuff. So there's a hole back there as well. So I'm guessing the coal coke goes in one of these, either in the back or in the front, probably the back. And then iron goes in one side and steel comes out the other. Steel and slag comes out the other side. We have some prismarine crystals now that I smashed that. So why don't I need to clear that. I don't really have enough iron. What's in our reward bag? Some different glass. So it looks like some fused glass and some clear quartz glass. Interesting. Very interesting. Blast resistant purple, blast resistant magenta, and magenta. So these guys are magenta and that's purple. So we got some blast resistant glass. Interesting. Okay. So being as this is here, I'm thinking we might want to move this one downstairs. So let's just break this after we've just built it. We'll rebuild the well, I'll actually keep the manual one deconstructed for now. I may rebuild it, but I think we'll put this one downstairs since it is automated and we're kind of automating stuff downstairs, or at least I want to automate stuff downstairs. Haven't been able to yet. My pick is also about to break, which is a horrible thing. I have enough to do this. So you know what we're going to do before we proceed any further. What we are going to do is we are going to go downstairs, find some food to eat, and then put auto repair on our pick, because I should know how to do that now. So put you in there. Sure, the crystals can go in there too for now. I need some food. Do we have any food that I haven't eaten recently? We have some extreme chili and some epic bacon and a cherry PB&J. We'll take the extreme chili and the bacon. We won't eat them yet because they produce more. So we need the ball of moss. We need to make a bookshelf. So we need 9 paper, and we'll make we won't use our leather, because how you get leather in this is leather is cooking rotten flesh, and I want to save the leather for recipes that definitely need it. Because, well, you can't turn buffalo hide, and we are planning on breeding buffaloes, so I guess we could just use leather as opposed to using wooden string. But we've got lots of wooden string, so we'll use that. So I need 3 string. I need to make a couple of these. 4 is plenty, because actually 4 is the exact amount we need. Come on, I need the sugar cane to make the paper. Put the paper in. Put the blank patterns in, put the string in, 2 books. I needed 3 books, not 2 books. Actually, I think I might have 2 patterns in here. Do I have 2 patterns? I do. Fantastic. We'll just come down here and make them then. 2 patterns, a string, and some paper. Book. A little bit more wood so that we can make the bookshelf. Done and done. Take the books. There we go. And now, if I put the bookshelf down, and as long as I'm reading this correctly, we right-click, and now we have mending moss. Alright, so we come over here, put in our pick. I already have put luck on this. I put some lapis on there. Put the moss in, and we get mending moss. Picked up XP is stored in the tool. It will slowly use up the XP to regenerate durability. Okay, so it doesn't work as the same as auto repair did before. We have 3 books now. I just wasted some wood, but that's fine. So probably making another living wood pick. I accidentally broke my first living wood pick when I was clearing out this room, because I wasn't keeping an eye on the durability, so it just kind of broke on me. So that was unfortunate. We completed this quest, so we didn't unlock anything new with that. So I guess next up is just making... Oh no, we unlocked the arc furnace. Okay. We hadn't had this unlocked, and that requires a lot more steel. So, basically, we need a lot more iron, is what I'm gathering from all of this, is that we need a crap ton more iron. So that's probably what we should work on, is production of iron, because I don't have anywhere near the amount of iron I need. So let's come on down here. We're going to throw in the rest of this iron to smash it up. We actually have quite a bit of iron grit in here. What's the use for it? It can be used to make that. Cooked into one. Cooked into one with slag in the arc furnace with coal dust. Oh, we can cook it straight into steel. Oh, that's cool. So using coal dust, we can cook iron grit straight into steel. So that would be nice. We could skip a thing. We can produce some other things with it as well. And then it looks like it just cooks straight into iron. So there's no way to get more out of this, it looks like. So we might as well just cook up the grit. Throw all that in there. Let's go ahead, take half of that, and we can go ahead and just plop that in our normal furnace and cook that. I should get a proper furnace going here shortly. And actually, we're going to throw it up here. Because I am still burning charcoal because I want to use my coal upstairs for coal coke. But I want to get more coal coke so that we can make more steel, and it's just a big old mess pretty much. I'm gonna make a little bit more charcoal because why not? It's cheap. Throw that there. I suppose I could throw the grit into there and just make it straight into blocks. That's a possibility we could do. So that was that. So we can't make the windmill because in order to make the windmill you need hemp. And we haven't gotten any hemp seeds. I've gotten 0 hemp seeds out of anything. Nothing in here, and I did break some tall grass, and we have none in here either, so we don't have any hemp seeds, so that's out of the question. We can't make that right now until I get those. And I'm guessing those are probably what unlocks, all of the different level of wiring quests. We could work on the arc furnace. It needs more steel. Squeezer and the fermenter, that's for making biodiesel, which is another way to generate power. There's an oil generator. What's the oil generators? I think this is magnetic craft stuff. Let's look at that stuff real quick. Let's see. Alright, so it's not magnetic stuff. Stuff, never mind. Oil. No, it's actual additions. Oil generator needs 1 Colleen iron casing, which is a load of steel and some burnt quartz, and coal. And okay, so that is that. So we could make the oil generator. I'm not sure if it's just going to if it uses oil. Using coal, you can make a simple yet efficient power generation system from natural resources. Canola and oil. It's canola. That's what it is. I always have a problem pronouncing that. Canola. So we could grow some canola. I don't really want to. I don't really want to go into that. We could, though. Let's see. An atomic reconstructor. Coal generator. Powered furnace. Empowerer and display stand. Crusher, double crusher. Yeah, so this is just different ways of it's just another power source. Basically, I found that this mod pack, it doesn't really have a linear quest line where you have to make certain things. It kind of has quest lines for all the different mods that are in it, and you can kind of choose where you want to go, which is interesting. I haven't done very many mod packs, at least not in the series, that do that. So I honestly have no idea where to go from here. I kind of want to unlock blood science and see what that is. Because if I'm correct, I can use that in another series, use information from that. But yeah, so I've kind of just been rambling most of this episode. We completed a quest. You know what? Let's complete another one. Let's break this, grab that, and come into here. Come on, open up. So that's completed. Now we need to make a pure daisy. Let's do that. Let's start a little bit of Botania. Get some of that stuff. Get some of that going. So there's that. So now what we need to do is open our flower pouch. Grab my 2 mystical white flowers and turn them into petals. We don't need that right now. We need a seed. So we just grab one of pretty much any kind of seed. Now you take one, you do 1, 2, 3, 4. and then you add a seed, and you get a pure daisy, which starts off Botania. So you can get a mesa, a fungal, or a forest. Let's go with a mesa. And that completes that quest, and it unlocks one quest out elsewhere, which is in natural magic right here. Living wood, living wood, and living rock. We get a wand of the forest and some floral fertilizer. So we have started off Botania. Got a cool, another apothecary. It's a darker one. Looks pretty cool. Got some flower fertilizer, and of course we have our pure daisy that we made. So how Botania starts off is you take the pure daisy and you stick it somewhere, and then you take some wood and you put the wood around it, and then after a little bit of time, this you just take. It's just pretty much any kind of wood. I'm not sure if there are some kinds of woods that don't work with it. I know all vanilla wood works, and then there are modded woods that also work. Not sure exactly which ones do or don't, but you just put them around. You let the pure daisy tick by a little bit, and I'm gonna cook up. Take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put that up there. We got another 16. And come on, hurry up. I want to show this. Anyway, it's going to turn into living wood after a certain amount of time being around the pure daisy. It's not that important, so it's basic Botania stuff. Anybody who's ever done anything with Botania will know this. Yep, there we go. See? You just let it sit, and then it eventually all turns into living wood. And then you pretty much do the exact same thing with stone, and it turns it into living rock. Which is why I started cooking some stone, because I didn't quite have 8, and I just wanted to put all 8 down. So, yeah, that's basically the Botania, and these are the basic Botania stuff besides the flowers that do everything. So, yeah. Alright, so we're not making enough for that right away. Let's see what we get in our basic reward bag. Netherrack, soul sand, and glowstone. That is actually something I am not mad about getting. Because it saves us from having to make a whole bunch of it later. Especially since the nether is a giant void. We do get glowstone. I thought I had more netherrack. Did I have to cook it up? Yeah, it looks like I might have cooked it up. I thought I didn't, though. It's kind of annoying. Let's take those out of here. Let's go put all this stuff down in our machinery, in our machine shop. Just throw this stuff in here because we don't really need it up there. Throw this stuff in here as well. We'll keep that in there. Some living wood, treated planks. So yeah, I kind of want to try and stay more towards the tech base. We could just do a whole bunch of those other tech mods, just so that we have them, as opposed to messing around with Botania and stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So that's Botania stuff. I can make some more of that stuff later. The Black Lotus, I can get to that later. It's another Botania thing. So that starts Botania. We have unlocked Botania stuff. I don't know if do you guys want to want me to just try and complete all the quests in the quest book, and that's pretty much the mission for this series, is just complete the quest book. Cuz technically I could go and do that, because there's all of these it's pretty much all reward bag stuff that you unlock. And other things. It's pretty much just make everything. I found that that's what this mod pack is it rewards you for doing whatever you want to do. So that's kind of why I'm not really sure what to progress for in this mod pack, because normally I have like a mission and do this so that you can do this and this and this, but here I don't. So I kind of want your guys's your input and feedback on this to see what you guys want to see me do, or how we want to handle this series. Do we just want to unlock and do all the quests, do like short tutorials and stuff, just learn as we go? Because probably 3/4 of it is of me going through this quest is gonna be me fiddling around and figuring out what stuff's supposed to do, how it's supposed to work. So I kind of want to know what you guys think. If you guys want me to just go through the quest book and just do that, or like go on a specific path or have a certain mission. The quest book doesn't give a mission, so if you guys have a mission you want me to do while we're here, I am open for that. Kind of the main thing I really want to do, which I think is what we're going to actually try and aim for, is figure out a way to get out into, go out into the water and like be able to see and not drowned, basically. So making some sort of scuba gear or sea traversing stuff. Do we have would be no, I don't think we have any kind of scuba gear. No. Not that it looks like, so unfortunately we can't just make something like that. I could make night vision potions, which will let us see out there. I'll need to make some gas, or get some blaze rods for a brewing stand for that, and we could get water breathing potions as well. I think that's kind of going to be my goal until either you guys give me a suggestion or I can think of something else, is just to go out and see if we can explore out in the water. And actually, a good way to do that might be to go into Botania, now that I think about it, because Botania might have some good water magic that we could use. And maybe we should go into some totems and make some of those. See if we can make something for water breathing. I'm not sure exactly what they have. I'll have to look in the book. But we could go there, look into that, and see if totems have anything good that we can use too. There's also the basic enchantments. Like we have an enchanter. We could make some books of like water or aqua affinity and water breathing and night vision on a helmet and go through that way. That might be a possibility. But yeah, like I said, I want your guys' feedback for this series, because I have no idea what direction we're really going to go in. So go ahead, leave a comment on any ideas you guys have. I do read through like every single comment. At the moment, there doesn't tend to be that many, so I can actually go through and just read all the comments, and I try to take them all into consideration and see what you guys think. Especially on stuff that I kind of have no idea what to do, like this. So go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are, your ideas for where we can head for this series. And I think next episode I might try and see about getting some blaze rods and getting some potions so that we can go and check out what's around us, because I think that would be pretty cool. So anyway, guys, I've rambled on for like the last, I don't know, however long this episode's been. I've pretty much been rambling this whole episode. But yeah, like I said, go ahead, leave a comment on any ideas you have for what you want me to do in this series, or if I should just stop this series and focus on other stuff. I really want your guys' feedback on this. So, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to stop talking now, so I'll see you next time. Till then, guys, bye-bye.